What? Is that a miss? Natty. So we've joined a race and there's only 3 cars in it. Only 2 cars in it. So we're not doing that. Hey, Kaboom, hope you're well. Dzień dobry. Morning, Cuddles. Edwards. Hey, the hoser. I went to join the Proto GT race, but there's only 2 cars in it. Hey, Tomba, hope you're well. We're going to do some farming of iRacing. This is badly needed. Hey, Ollie. You enjoyed last night? Last night was good. I would have had it if I didn't have to clear black flags. All Jevy's fault. Ollie, of course you can ask a question. It's exactly the point of the channel. Ask away, mate. Of course you can ask a question. Blame Jevy, yeah. Jevy's fault. Why isn't the morning? I'm not getting pop-ups from YouTube and Twitch. Hang on. Let's fix the pop-up situation with YouTube and Twitch. Really low. Yes, the Proto race has really low participation in the morning, which is a shame because it's a really good race. Can somebody on Twitch or YouTube give me a hello just so I can make sure that the text box is working? Are you using YouTube Studio? Morning, Dylan. Okay, there's a reason why. Yes, it's working now. Thank you, Nathan. Do appreciate that. There's a reason why your rain session isn't working, and that'll be either the car or the track. So there's a couple of things you can do. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to register for Cleo's at Silverstone. Oh, there's only 1 person registered for it. How can there only be 1 person registered for it? Not good. Mazda's a Lime Rock then. Right. So first of all, let's get rid of that. Hi. How are you? How are we doing? How was your weekend? Morning, Refined. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend. Mazda's at Lime Rock. It's the only thing available. And we'll talk about why Ollie's Rainmasters isn't working. So typically, if it doesn't connect, there's a couple of problems. It's either the track or your car. Have you used the car anywhere else and did it work? Yes, we will be doing GT3 at Spa all week, but the practice servers aren't up yet. Hey Jay, hope you're well. You've only used what in you've only used Mazda in a test drive. So here's a couple of things you can do. If you go into iRacing, so in your documents folder, I believe it is. I'll pull mine up. Hang on a second. Let me put the pin in before I forget. If you go into documents in your PC, my documents, and then you go to, let's get rid of that. And then you go to iRacing. What's going on here? Come on, boys. What's going on here? And then you go to iRacing. And you go to... find it. No, it'll be in your root drive, won't it? Sorry, what am I saying?
Rossio Cud says can't see it.
Okay, so if you go to program files, can you see this on my screen? Oh, it's a BMW. Okay. So, no, but it's a Rainmaster series, Tomba. So if you go to iRacing in your program 86 files, and you go to cars, and you go to the BMW that you want, let's say it's this one, and you delete that folder. Yeah? With iRacing closed, of course. All of this is done with iRacing closed. And then you go to tracks in the same location, and you delete the track name, and you delete that folder. Yeah? And then you load iRacing again. It will ask you to re-download them. It's probably a corrupt file, and it probably needs to be re-downloaded. You had a shocking weekend. You did 2 spas in 3 hours. That track is tough when driving for more than 30 minutes. Yes. Shall we do it again so I can record it? So, if you're having problems with your game loading and it can't connect to the server, there's a couple of things you can do. It could be a corrupt file for your car or for your track. So if you go into your program 86 file in your root directory, I'm going to do it off screen. I'm going to programs x86 and then go to iRacing, which is here, and you find the car that you want for the track by going into cars, select the car and delete that folder. And then if you go into the track,
the leader has just done a 106.27
in the same directory, iRacing track, and select the track that you're having problems with and delete that folder, close the file and open iRacing. It will ask you to download the file and the track again. It could be that you have a corrupt car or you have a corrupt file. Hopefully that helps you. Let me know in the comments or come join the Discord. That was a really crap recording. Right. I have time to go spray my eyes. Shoulder cam is working. I clipped it. Pedal cam. Right, give me 2 seconds. Go get my eyes done. Hang on.
Fastest lap for Lee, 106.05.
Thank you very much. We love you. You're very special. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let's go. You okay? I need the door open for you. Good. Come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Lee, 105.15.
Oh.
Fastest lap for Lee, 105.00.
Hey. Oh. Hey, look. Right. Death cup. Oh, wasn't that stressful? Sorry, I missed all that. Nico Hulkenberg on podium. Where? Hey, you boy. Simpson came out with their brand new reactive load cell pedals that have haptic feedback motor on them and will activate when you get into ABS when you're slipping the clutch. Okay, I've got an opinion about most things, but I've got an opinion about haptic motors. Haptic motors are great until you learn threshold braking, and then you stop using the haptic motors. You're using mid downforce enduro from iRacing. Would having a setup from a setup shop help at all? I'm going to say yes. I use Coach Dave Academy. There is a referral link in the in my beacons.ai and on my website. It didn't work. Ollie will come back to you. Generally, the paid setups tend to be a little bit quicker, but to be honest with you, if you're using a default setup for the track, it's fairly good. Didn't work. Have you restarted your PC? And did it download track and car again? Did it download the new track and did it download the new car? This is the MX-5. Okay, so the next thing I'll say, Ollie, is raise a ticket with iRacing. They're really good. Do I have any tips for iRacing? Yes. If you're just starting out in Beatrice, remember, you're not going to win your first race. You're probably not going to win your 10th race, and you'd be lucky if you win your 100th race. So take your time. Says the man who doesn't always take his time. Take your time and try and read the track. Try and read what's happening in front of you. And don't put yourself into dead ends, into triangular dead ends. Don't try and take the inside of a corner where there's a diminishing return the further you go forward. Does that make sense? You have a problem in the corner with controls. Are you braking in the corner? And which car are you having a problem with? Hey, Superbox. If you think you can make it, the answer is you can't. If you know you can make it, the answer is you can. If you think you can make it, the answer is you can't. It's like everybody who, it's like, oh, my headset's still. It's like everybody who scratches their rims on their car. You got to remember as well, do all your braking in a straight line before the corner, and do your turns without any gas or brake to begin with. Slower in, faster out. Everybody I know who scratched their rims on their car says Ryan has run 3 races out of 130 starts. I think I've run about 3 races out of 6,000 starts. Everybody I know who scratched their alloys on their car goes, "Oh, I was just trying, and I just tried to squeeze down." Take that second. Just take that second and pause.
Hi, Edward. Thanks for following.
Hey, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Hey, Edward. Beatrice, thanks for following. Thanks for following, Edward. Hey, Josky. Hey, Wade. You won 2 in your first 15 and then nothing for 15 weeks. I think I won 2 in my first 7 years. Your boy is right. And there is, on my Discord, Beatrice, there's a section called Useful Links. And in there is a video about trail braking. And if you watch the video about trail braking, it's not my video, I wish it was, but if you watch the video about trail braking, you'll learn how to apply the brakes better. You make recommendations for increasing SR being doing for our challenge, but keep getting taken out. You're doing the wrong race for SR rating, Kieran. Endurance is going to help you with SR more than sprint races. The more corners a car has, the race has, the more SR you're likely to gain. That. Let's lower this down into the car. Get a setup for this. I am using Coach Dave Academy. Oh, this is fixed. Great, even easier. Let's go qualify. I'm not very fast around this track, but we're harvesting today. We're trying to get some safety rating back. Hey, Eviltech.
The pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. All right, Kev, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
And remember, cold tires.
Thank you very much.
It's just practice, Ryan. Go get a practice server. Go get the server you want to race and just use the practice session to trail brake. Oh, it's this configuration. Right, let's see what we get out of this. I don't think it's going to be the fastest lap in the world, but... Morning, Jim Slip.
The leader's just done a 106.86. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader has just done a 106.09.
Yes, trail braking is very hard if you have linear pedals. Trail braking is much easier if you have load cell pedals. And I did a video about why you need load cell pedals before you need a new steering wheel.
Eighth place. You're now 3.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. New fastest lap for Kramer, 106.00. That's a new fastest lap for Simmons, 105.71.
Was I teaching Mazdas to somebody? Teaching somebody how to drive. The worrying thing was that guy drives a 40-ton truck.
Off the pace.
He drives a rig for a living. Like, how do you not know about weight transfer? You drive a truck. Hey, Chiwo, where you been? Morning, Chris. Morning, Rami.
That's the end of the session. P7.
I'll take that. Go profess to be the world's greatest at iRacing. You won on the MX-5 last night in this track. Cool. It's a good track. It's a small track, but it's good. Am I only live on TikTok? No, I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube now. Right now. All three. BillyOirish and BillyOirish Racing. Go check me out. And I have a Discord channel. All three. Right now. As we speak.
90 seconds.
Stick a follow in before you go, Edward. The more we follow, the better. I can't master the track, you boy, either. Morning, quick shift. Hope you're well. You're still mentally recovering from the 3-hour at Spa. This is a fun track and a fun car. We're going to do a 4-hour in the Mazda at Nürburgring. And we're going to try and get 60 cars.
Seconds.
You heard right, 60. We're trying to work out dates at the moment, but it won't be long. It'll probably be 6 to 8 weeks from now.
Car number 3. The track temp is 32 Celsius. The air temp is 21. This will be a standing start. Okay, Kev, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left.
There's a big bend. We think it might be Engelhart.
Clear all round.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
You're defo for that. Sorting out artwork and registration page this week. We need to have a look at dates to make sure we don't clash. It'll be on a weekend, it'll be a Saturday. But we need to make sure we don't clash with any other big events.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Nascimento, car number 4, B license.
Two
Right
cars,
side.
2 drivers per car.
Hold your line. Clear right.
P8.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah,
10
we're
minutes
coming
to go.
to
That's 10
Spa
minutes
24.
left.
It's all about the iRacing. I'm quite shallow on T3. Copy.
E9. The car in front of us is now Young. Car number 9, D license. Okay, Kev, we've just cut the track.
Hey, Big Wolf.
P10 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.22. The leader has just done a 1:05.69.
Hey, Tom, thanks for looking live.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
That's 2x.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Thanks for liking the live, Big Wolf.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Engelhart. Car number 10, D license. Tenth position. The next car is Nashime.
Right side. Clear right. Car right.
Hey, Giz. Same applies for next week, Giz.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. On your right.
You're in my race.
Still there.
And you're typing?
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Kev, don't let him get away.
Morning, OMG. You're in 5th place and you're typing.
Right side. Clear right.
That's half.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Thanks for the dive bomb. Monkey, it always seems important that I remember you. I don't get it.
All right, Kev. The next car is Engelhart. Car number 10. D license.
No, I don't like my driving. Hey, Dingo, where you been?
Last. There's an incident in right-hander. It looks like Engelhart.
Kevin.
The guy in front is Sulis. Car number 11. D license.
Get down to first for this chicane. Hey, PTM. Really struggle with this car and this track combo. I'm good, Dingo. Thanks for asking. Hey, Python BMW. Hope you're well.
P11.
Now, if this is the Nürburgring in a Mazda,
The gap to P10 ahead is increasing. It's now 10
what am I
seconds.
doing after this race? Sounds like a chat-up line. I have no idea.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Great race last night. Oh, you ran in some gravel, did you? I was too busy focusing on docks. Hey, NSL. Up, boys, quick. Hey, Isaac. See, we were going to do GT Proto. But there was only 3 cars in it, so this is kind of like a quick fix, which has thrown all our schedule out.
Stay between
Tom.
the lines. Please, Kev. You have 5 incident points.
So I did this for iRacing and I'm down 75.
Incident in Big Bend. Looks like it's Simmons. 1 more lap to go. car in front of us is Young, car number 9, B license. There's an incident in downhill. Looks like it's Bressie.
Hey, Big Smash. It's very much what this race has been. Hey, OD10.
Yellow flag, caution. P9. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time. That's the end of the session.
I think this guy deliberately wrecked somebody just now. I think this guy's just deliberately wrecked somebody. Or he tried to. The race wasn't great. Race wasn't great.
Irish best, thanks for following.
Mishmash, thanks for following. What do we got? LMP3 at Okayama. Ferrari at Silverstone in 20 minutes. Big fan of Okayama. Not a big fan of Okayama. Oh, my iRating and SR is on the in the gutter at the moment. My iRating is currently 1400, whereas normally it's up about 2000. It's been a bad week. Bad. Really bad week. Did we do Porsche in 20 minutes? Nah, it's not decent at all. 4,000 is decent. Morning, Flying Ryan. Hope you well. Formula B. What's Formula B? No, I'm kind of stung by my IR is down with you. My IR is really in the ground at the moment. LMP3s at Okayama, would that be any good? Tight hairpin, I don't think would be any good. No, let's go do some Porsche. Not very good at Interlagos either. Yes, we're talking about how badly IR has been hit. It's horrible. Really, really bad at the moment. It's really, my IR, my safety rating is really, really low. So let's go do some Porsches at Interlagos, because that's really going to help it. Hey, Sonic Nismo. I need a pokey stick. I need a pokey stick so I can poke things. Let's go do some practice. Hey, Joseph, hope you're well. Who wants to talk to?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Disengage limiter.
Right side.
Thank you very
Clear right.
Oh, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Thanks for gifts.
Car right. Clear right.
Hey, racer guy. Mighty fine morning, man.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace, 15th place.
Hells.
Left side. Hold your line. Bill there. Clear left. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
GT is right at Spa. Well, there'll be plenty of practice sessions this week for Spa. And not everybody has Spa on Thursday nights.
18th. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hey, Mama Prince.
Watch the track limits, please, Kev.
Car right. Clear right.
We're racing Brazil, yes, James. And the problem with Brazil is I really struggle to read and drive at the same time. Because I really struggle with Brazil.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
No, Tommy, this is iRacing for PC. Yeah, all my own doing, Tommy.
P20.
Hey, Amy.
We need to watch these track limits.
I'll be able to do 136.
21st.
Thank you very much.
Gotta be able to do 136. Hey, Irish Racing, hope you're well.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hey, Tiger Raven, thanks for the gifts.
The guy behind has just done a 138.62. Okay, Kev, we need to watch the track limits.
We're going backwards, not forwards.
The 20th place.
Got your t-shirt from the Isle of Man, cool.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Way off. Let's have a look at something. I'll have a look at something off camera. Hang on a second. Let's go. Coach Dave Academy.
The leader has just done a 134.52.
Where is the video? They've changed the menu on this. Ah, there it is. There, wasn't it? Driving lap guide. Let's have a look at this. I'm going to look at this off stream so I don't breach any copyrights. Right, 6th. Oh, he gets right up to the wall. 2nd into turn 1, not 3rd. 3rd into turn 2. Look at that, right? Run all the way out to the rumble strip. 5th before you exit the rumble strip. Right, braking at 100, not 50. 3rd into 4. 4th is a come out of 4.
For Kane, 134.33.
Second. Is he taking that corner in first? No, he's leaving it in second. Taking the hairpin in second. Do, 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 do. Okay, quickly look at that again. Quickly look at those first corners again. So he's staying all the way up to the wall, and then he's 150, he's braking, and he's doing first corner and
The
second,
guy
not
behind has
third.
just done a 137.57.
And short shift into the third, into the second corner. Is he doing second? Get that much on board.
New fastest lap for Kane, 134.28.
Okay. We'll keep that in our back pocket for a minute. Intermission time, back in a second. Two seconds, guys.
Back, 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 back.
Back. Over. Shoulder cut. Doop-a-doo. Right. Let's give this a go. See if we've learned anything.
Checkered flags out, V24.
See if we learned anything. So we're braking too late into turn one. We're carrying the wrong gear. We need to be in second. And then third into turn 2. And then the downhill we need to be in third. And we need to hold second through the air, through the hairpin. If we can manage just that, I'll be happy. Stay out of first, basically. Get a different car, yeah. Catch you on the next one. Heading out. See you later. I take it you're not heading to the office then. And see plumber. So up against the wall really early. Yeah, we'll catch you later on. I see Macavad in here. Let's give it a go.
We have 2 laps to get the job done. The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
I don't, but I may be able to help you with your problem. What do you got? What's the problem, dude? I just invest in some low cell pedals, dude. You'll be much better off. I said I'd just invest in some load pedals. You'd be much better off.
The leader has just done a 136.64. 1:33. That puts you 1.8 seconds off the pace. You've gone outside of track limits there.
Who? Hey, Mike.
The guy behind has just done a 1:38.60. That's a new fastest lap for Luke, 1:35.84.
Hey, Bundes. Hey, Ryan. Hope you're well. Yes, to my last comment, there's no point in replacing your potentiometers. Just get a set of load cell pedals. Look at SimLab XP1s or Husingfeld or something like that. Hey, Shruggy. Hope you're well. We're... Yes. Standard pedals on G920 wouldn't be a load cell. They'll be a potentiometer, and you won't be as accurate with them as a pedal that has some resistance. Adley, my recommendation for a budget load cell pedal at the moment is a SimLab, SIM-LAB XP1, and then a more upmarket is a Husingfeld, HUESINKVELD, Husingfeld Sprint. Is it Friday yet? If you haven't got a rig, you can forget load cell pedals. So I've done a video on my channel. By all means, have a look at it. But my recommendation is always buy a rig. Once you put your wheel in your pedals, your next upgrade should be a rig, and your next upgrade after that should be pedals, and your last upgrade should be a wheel, because your wheel is going to be the least performance improving that you're going to spend money on. Very welcome. You just order dampers. I don't know what pedals you've got, but the chance is if they're not a load cell, it probably won't improve it that much. Yeah, and you can always join the Discord channel, BillyOirish Racing. Yes, Irish would I know. Irish. There's
That's the end of the session.
700 people in there who'll help you out. We're all here to help new people out, so happy to help. Sure. So the link to my site will get you everywhere. I'll get you all my socials, my streaming channels and whatnot. But there's the link to my site there and the Discord name. But if you go to my site, you can click on the Discord, it'll take you straight to it. There's only 690. I've just been corrected by my stream. There's only 697 followers on my Discord channel. I do apologize. I'm clearly exaggerating.
16 laps. P15.
Have fun, everyone. I don't think anyone left. I just don't think we got to 700. Yeah, he lied to it. Such exaggeration. Well, at least I didn't say we got over 700. Because we haven't. E15. Let's see how this goes.
Standing start now. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go.
On your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right, clear all round.
There's an into turn 2. You think it might be Gomez.
Car left, clear left. On your left. Clear left.
4x already.
Car left, clear left.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Chile, car number 14, and their rating is 1.2. The guy ahead is Ricky, car number 23, and their rating is 1.0.
That'd be cool if we got to 1,000 people.
– 16th place. Incident in Senna S. It looks like Granada. Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Lucas.
On your right, hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Rodriguez, car number 3, C license. There's an incident in Pico de Pato. It looks like it's Campbell. Yellow flag.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 136.48.
On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
B11. Car ahead
Hey,
is
Stu.
Canada, car number 13, C license, and their rating is 1.3. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 8. Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Kev, let's go. That sound is so cool, isn't it? Yes, it is Interlagos.
Tenth position. You've just done a 139.28.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, thanks for raiding.
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Chile.
Hey, Candom. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the raid, do appreciate it. Just trying to survive in Porsche Cup. Welcome in, everyone. Make yourself at home.
The gap to Granada ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Fastest lap for Hagar, 136.3.
Right side. Clear right.
Nice one, Kev. Nice move, mate.
Thanks for following, Leo. Do appreciate it.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P8. The guy in front is Marinaro, car number 10, C license. Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Marinaro.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
The car in front is car number 4, C license.
Don't like this guy behind me, he's dangerous.
Just ignore him, he'll go away. They're faster than us into turn 14.
Hey, Jen. Hope you're well.
Thank you very much.
P7.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks for the gifts, do appreciate it. What you up to, Jen? You working today?
Incident in turn 3.
Thanks for following.
Warning. The gap
Day
in front
off.
is now
Cool.
2.9.
That was costly. Where are we next week? Where are we tomorrow? Why, if you guys play it so immersive, but when you play it, it feels like an arcade? What are you playing it on, Extinct? Hey! Michael, I've been full-time for 15 months.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
Looks like you're not the only one who has to deal with dogs now. Hey Aaron, hope you're well.
That was 137.86. The gap to car number 4 in front is now 2.8 seconds. There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Luke.
Come on, Kev, we gotta be able to catch this guy.
We think P6 has binned it in turn 8.
Car left, clear left.
Well done, mate, that was great. That's a new fastest lap for Hagar, 136.24.
Run away from him now. Haha.
Okay, Kev, halfway home, fuel's good, P6. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.32 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Car number 4 is closing in. The gap is now 0.6. There's an incident in Junkow. We think it might be Hagar.
Leader's spun. Can't even speak. Write me some motivational lines. Thanks for liking the live, Jen.
That lap time was 1:37.52. The car in front of us is Luke.
Thanks for
Car
following,
number
Tom.
2, C license. We've just cut the track. You have 5 incident points.
That's all right,
You've
dude.
got half your fuel left.
They're 1440, Tom. 27-inch 1440s.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 0.7. Yellow flag. I think P4's gone off in turn 7. Pay attention to track limits. Please
I'm
go.
out. No problems whatsoever driving them. Running them about 160 frames a second. $449 days. Wow.
There's an incident in Pico de Pato. It looks like Ricky.
It's taking all my concentration.
Incident in Senna S. Looks like it's Joan. You're a 10th down in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Come on, Kev, keep at it.
There's an incident in Mergulo. We think it might be Saviati. Car number 4 is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.1. 6th place.
Sorry for the lack of chat, guys.
Incident in Senna S. It looks like Ricky. That was a 137.33.
How come iRacing's only season 3? It's 4 seasons in a year now, or not?
Car left, clear left.
You do have 4 seasons in a year in Ireland, Tom. You got wet, really wet, slightly wet, and absolutely abysmally wet. Thanks for the follow.
2 laps remaining. Alright, Kev, the next car is 7 laps behind.
Hey, thanks for following. I'd like to look and see who it was, but hang on. Novelli, thanks very much for following. Co-driver, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Hey, Christiana. Too wide in that corner.
There's an incident in Junkow. It looks like it's Ricky. The gap behind is now 0.8. One more to go. That lap.
On your right. Clear right.
What clip's that now or not? Porsches aren't in GT3, Tom. This is a cup car, not GT3 car. I'll explain GT3 to you.
E6, that's the finish. Well done.
Give me 2 seconds and I will explain all to you. Hang on a second. MX-5s are excellent in iRacing. 2 seconds, guys. Hang on a second. I just need to check on something. Two seconds. What's going on there? 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Good. Leave the door open so you can back out again. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. DJ Defcat, everyone. Right. I'm back. Sorry about that. Somebody asked me about, is the Porsche the best car to drive in GT3? So, a couple of things. Every major race, they do what's called a balance of performance. So that They try and level out the performance of the cars. Sometimes some are slightly more powerful than the others. Sometimes they're not. You overdrive and lose control. Yeah, it's all about not overdriving with the Porsche. Hello, Paul. Hope you're well. The cup was delivered. Fantastic. Great. I'll get the guys in the office to send it on. What else have we got? You just taking out a few people. Porsche 992 is the GT3 one. No, the 992 Cup is also a 992. So there's a 992 GT3 and there's a 992 Cup. And actually, they're both the same car. One has more air than the other. What else we got? We got a noisy deaf cat down here that you guys can't see. How many times do you need to be reported to get banned? I don't think it accumulates. I don't think it accumulates. It's the severity of it. Yes, Max is down here. Being very talkative. This Porsche isn't in GT3. But the GT3 Auras. Not good before Spa 24. Why have you been banned? And then somebody else said in TikTok, hang on a second. Downloaded everything, download the names and stuff, it doesn't speak to you. You're only going to get banned for something you did. What did you do? Did you run somebody off the road? Did you offer abusive language? Did you call their mother into disrepute? Remedino. Hope I pronounced that right. Forgive me if I haven't. Hey, Michael. Hope you're well. We got 0.05 for that. We got 44 iRacing. What's next week? What's the schedule for next week for tonight? Oh, Tsukuba. Why? Why? And then Okayama. Did you hear about the latest rule? What? Stupid Japanese tracks that nobody likes. Oh, let's go race some Ferrari understeer at No cats allowed at Spa. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know the staff at Spa. Just all keyboards need to be off the floor. I might have to install my keyboard tray. I went for a move in the corner before the straight on Nords. Sorry, I missed that. I went for a move in the corner before the straight on Nords and what? Can you say that again? Can you see Death Cat on camera? No, you can just see the edge of him. What is he doing? Death Cat, what are you doing?
Hi, Rick. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Tails. Thanks for following, Rick. What is he doing? What are you doing, bud? One before the massive straight and the big curve. Well, I hit it. Okay, so you hit it. You had an accident. How'd you get banned for having an accident? What is that cat doing?
The leader has just done a 2:00.2 seconds.
Tails, as long as it's an accident, no one's going to ban you for it. Hey, Nanda. No, it's not ban-worthy. An accident isn't ban-worthy. An accident isn't ban-worthy.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Hey, Cristiano, welcome back.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ah, the understeer.
New fastest lap for Thomas, 1:59.7.
I will admit, I tried to watch it, but I fell asleep. It was so boring. They all start getting pussy about it being raining. It's like, grow up, boys. I did try to watch it. Oh my god, if that was one of the better races. Was that really one of the better races this year? I literally fell asleep. And we had no red arrows. Hey, Cristiano. I thought the red arrows were down in Wales. They flew down to Wales because they did a flyby, but they didn't do the display, and because they were going to Wales. Because they normally do a display, and this is the first year that they haven't done a display. My frame rate is pants. Why is that? They did fly by. We saw them fly over the house, but they didn't do the full display like they normally do. What's going on here? Why is the frame rate so pants? Hulkenberg podium yesterday was class. Is that the height? I'm going to be really critical. Is that the height of F1? The height of F1's the guy gets third.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, P19 to P3 on strategy. Not on overtakes. Yeah. You went P19 to P3 on a strategy, not an overtake. I slept through half the race. Yes, but it was strategy, Tom. He didn't cut through 16 cars. He went into the pits. Now, if he does it next week, and he cuts through 16 cars in the dry, fair play, dude. Can I drive as good as Hulkenberg? Not a chance. Well, come on. I don't think his driver's anything extraordinary, because it seems to be on strategy. The bit I saw showed Hamilton going in too early for slicks. He didn't fend off Hamilton, did he? And this is my problem with Formula One. No, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I've just said, I'm not the pro driver. But did Hamilton go too early for slicks? Yes or no? Because when I saw it, it looked like he went in for too early for slicks. Did Hulkenberg defend Hamilton coming past him? And I'm not a Hamilton fan. I don't follow Formula One. Did Hulkenberg? I'm not nowhere near a pro. Did Hulkenberg defend from Hamilton? No. What I'm saying is, it's strategy. It's not racing. I'm not saying I'm a pro. I'm the first one to say I'm an absolute Billy. It's in my name. Billy Punter. Strategy is not racing. No. And Hulkenberg didn't defend Hamilton. Hamilton didn't make 10 swipes at Hulkenberg and have him defend. Hamilton went in and got the wrong tires. Hulkenberg made the right decisions at the right time on a strategy. And he didn't make 16 places up in a car. He made 16 places up in a strategy. That's what I'm saying. And if it wasn't Hulkenberg and it was Hamilton, I'd say the same thing. And if it was Alonso, I'd say the same thing. Racing is about being out on the track. Yes. Who got the fastest lap time? Hulkenberg? No. Hulkenberg didn't get the fastest lap time, right? And this is my problem with Formula One. There's 300 people in Brackley on Sunday afternoon who are connected to the car. 300 people. How many people has Mercedes got employed in the Formula One team? Over 1,000. And they're not all making the car. It's data analysts. And this is my problem with Formula One. As a non-pro, it's not racing. It's maths. I don't. But what I'm saying, Tom, is I don't watch it. I haven't watched it in years because it turned into maths. What I'm saying was, when I watched it yesterday, to me, as somebody who hasn't watched it in years, I don't even know who Hulkenberg is. As somebody who hasn't watched it in years, it looked to me like Hamilton and Alonso got on the wrong tire too soon. They made a bad call. I think some other people made a bad call as well. Yeah. But they got on the wrong call. If I remember correctly, I think Hamilton got the fastest lap of the race. And Hulkenberg came third, but he wasn't aggressively defending anybody for 52 laps or whatever he was being strategic about. And that's what I'm saying. He didn't go from 19 to P3. His strategy brought him to P3. He wasn't fighting he wasn't cutting. The old Formula One days, watch Ayrton Senna in the rain at Donington, where he literally makes 11 places in one lap. Yes, but he didn't. Yes, he did go from P19 to P3, Tom. That's a fact. But what I'm saying is, he didn't fight his way through the traffic. He did it on pit stop strategy, and this is my problem with Formula One, which is why I don't watch it. So to me, as Refined had just said over on TikTok, if that was one of the best races of the year, it was maths. I don't mean to cause offense, Tom, and I don't want to fall out, but that's just my opinion. And opinions are like a-holes. Everyone's got one. And I'm just an a-hole on the internet with an opinion. You're right, Paul. You're right, Paul. Strategy is still part of racing when you're doing the Porsche. You still have a strategy. But when I fight from P16 to P6 in the last race, it's because I've managed to fight my way through the track, not by going into the pits at the right time. Hey, Tommy. Racing is always a strategy. I stand corrected. What I'm saying is, I'm coming across being very negative because I personally find Formula One very dull, because it's not about competing on the track anymore. It's more about strategy than it is about racing. And that's how Hulkenberg managed to get third. So Hulkenberg next week, do you think he's going to get third? He's done how many races and not had a podium? $239. I didn't know that. I just knew that was his first podium. That makes him a Billy, because that's me. I have about 239 races before I get to a podium.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
In the old days of Formula One, Tom, it used to be that they battled from 16 to P3. That's what I'm saying. I apologize for being negative. Why am I dropping frames? No, Tails, that's not a Sim Magic Wheel. That's a it's a Sumi Cube with a GSI wheel on it.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Hope I didn't upset Tommy. Well, I know somebody who sells some magic stuff. Hey, Taka. Practice, practice, practice to learn tracks, Taka. Hey, man, hope you're well. You don't watch much F1, you watch endurance a little, but has more strategy in F1.
Following.
Yeah, and endurance racing is like the LMP stuff is starting to go like that. It's starting to lose, you know, for me personally, it's starting to lose the appeal because 400 people are making the decision that aren't in the car. Appreciate the follow. Or maybe that's why club racing is so appealing to me. Because ultimately, there's always, and you know, there is always strategy in racing. That's very true. It's undeniable. But like I say, when you start off in P19 and it's your pit stops that made you P3, it would be a completely different thing, which a lot of club races don't have any radio. I don't even think it's down to computers, Paul.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use the driving line, Taku. Hey, Collide. Yeah, and like, you know, there's less in a GT3 race. There's less input from the pits. Let's put it that way. That's the thing that I kind of, I'm, you know, to me personally, and like I say, it's just an opinion. To me personally, Formula One is won by the pit stops. They're not won by racing on track. You know, and then they're argued forever. And talk about negativity, that's the bit that I really don't like, is why are we 3 weeks later having an argument about a race that happened 3 weekends ago? But like I say, it's just an opinion. Tommy enjoyed the race. That's good. I think Hulkenberg's better than, from what I understand, I think Hulkenberg's a better driver than getting one podium in 239 races. Hello, Slum. Hope you're well. It's the traction assist. Oh, Max Verstappen, they all, I think, look, everybody who's in that game has skill. They've got money, but they got skill as well. You have to have money, you have to bring money to the
Okay, Kev,
table, right?
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temperature's rising. It's now 38 Celsius.
No, you just brought money instead. You just brought 650 million. I'd agree with you there, Paul. I just wish it had brake bias. There is no brake bias on the Ferrari. Yeah, that's Ferrari just under here. As you can see.
The leader's just done a 2:00.4 seconds.
Much rather be resting an octopus.
P5, you're currently 3.2 off the pace. Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
There's our lap done. Hey, PDD. Here we are. Hey, Petrus, welcome back. This will be the last race before lunch. And then I need to go to the hospital, so I'll be back this afternoon. I hope I haven't upset Tom too much.
That's a new fastest lap for Thomas, 2:00.3.
Hey, Effect Media, hope you're. Your air fried salmon and chicken Caesar salad. Wow, nice. I have no idea what's for lunch yet. Probably a salad. See where Tea Angel's gone. Air fried salmon. It's good, man. Did anyone see that crash at the ring?
That's the end of the session, P8.
Yeah, let's go to grid. I've heard the Porsche driver's in hospital. I wouldn't like to be the Beamer driver when his insurance company rings. I don't know if the Porsche was a UK car or not. Gunny O'Gloa? Cudwell Gunny O'Gloa. Hey, Matko. Hey, Samuel, hope you're well. What's your opinion on who's at fault? Besides racing incident. Like, he definitely didn't get a car left, did he?
.30 seconds.
Hey, Sir Jordan. No, and you overtake on the left. No, it wasn't. It was a tourist day, I believe. Pretty sure the 5th was a tourist day.
10 seconds. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Car number 15.
Spanner time. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Josh.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 14 in the left lane.
Well, I reckon he's going to be about 300k into an insurance company.
The safety car speed is 68 kilometers per hour.
That's not the way, especially if it's a foreign Porsche, that's not the way the insurance company will see it.
Catch up to car number 14.
Bear in mind,
Okay,
overtake
Kev,
is on the
stay
left.
calm, focus.
Why are we getting such low frame rates?
Go, go, go.
I can get in 45. Something's not right.
Car left, clear left. Car right,
Almost hard to see.
still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
The next car is Largan, car number 16. C license.
Porsche hit the curb trying to avoid it. I think he got tapped by the BMW first.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
This is 50 frames. What's going on? Wonder if Microsoft's trying to do an update. Freebies.
8th place.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Thirty frames. Something's not right. Hey, thanks for the 6. Hey, Treetop, hope you well. Something is not right. Well, you suffered the same.
The leader has just done a 2:00.4. P9. Your last lap time.
Yeah, I'm
was
down
at
to like 70.
2:03.3. Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Sector 2
And then
is
44.
0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Kev, keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake. There's an incident in Brooklands. Looks like it's Bonio. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
The car in front is car
You don't write it into
5,
Lancaster.
license, and their rating is 2.3.
Wonder what's going on. Like I can barely see through there.
Fastest lap for Thomas, 2:00.1. P8.
Well, I haven't had a problem this morning, and now I've got a problem in Silverstone. 50 frames a second.
All right, Kev, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Puddles, you are right. But the BMW opened up and then closed up again.
Things we're following.
The car ahead is, bam, car number
You are indeed
4,
right.
and their rating is 2.4.
Hey, Nickley. Hey, Arv, thanks for following. And the BMW came across, right?
That's a new fastest lap for Thomas, 2 minutes. That's half distance, the fuel's okay. P6, your lap time was at 2:01.
We're talking about the accident on Friday at the Nürburgring if you haven't seen it yet.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Left side. Clear left.
Don't panic, we'll get him back. Okay, Kev, the next car is car number 5, D license, and their rating is 2.3.
The BMW and the Porsche.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Seventh position.
Left side, clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Kev.
It's in speed. That's called blocking, by the way.
Right side. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Good move, mate. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, I kind of knew he was going to make a dog's dinner out of it, Simon. This is for our challenge.
B6, last lap. That last lap was a 2:02.4. The next car is, bam, car number 4, and their rating is 2.4.
Damn it.
Limits.
Hey, Argus. Thanks for selecting live.
Alright Kev, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 6.
Wonder why the
incident
frame
points.
rate is so bad.
New fastest lap for Thomas, 1:59.9.
Hey, Bill.
6th place. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Frame rate, 45 frames.
That's the end of
Weird.
the session.
Weird.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let's call it a day at that. Thanks, Uniquely. Appreciate the gift. Let's see what the results were for that. Yeah, Mr. Police Car was definitely on the ragged edge, wasn't he? He was doing everything he could. Hey, Niels, we're just finishing up. We are just finishing up. Yes, if you haven't seen the Nürburgring crash, there was a big crash on Friday. I'm pretty sure Friday was a tourist day. There was a big crash. I'm sure you can Google it. I'm not gonna put it about. There was a big crash on Friday between a BMW 2 Series and a GT3 RS coming out of Floodplatz. And it looks like the English BMW moved over and the Porsche went to make the gap at over 100 miles an hour and the BMW came back again. And in coming back, he closed on the rear quarter and he folded them over and they went into the Armco and one car actually flew through the air and they had a fireball and they've both survived. I believe the Porsche driver has been taken to hospital. Yeah, like you'll find it on social media. I mean, it was like Skittles. It was really like Skittles. And I was talking to somebody last night and I was saying, if that's a tourist day rather than a track day, whilst German law would dictate that the car needs to indicate, he didn't indicate, but he opened up enough of the track to move over to indicate that the Porsche could pass. That makes sense. Think of it like the Kevin Estre accident in the 24-hour, but rather than going that way, going that way. So the BMW was in the lead and then opened up, and then the Porsche came in and then closed again. Well, racing incident, yes, but it's a tourist day, so no. Polish Porsche driver and Dutch M2 driver on English plates. Right. So it's a road accident, yes. I didn't know it was a Dutch driver on English plates. I knew it was an English car. Presumably it's insured in England. I'm not aware, but I saw that it was on English plates. And the common misnomer at the Nürburgring is if you do a tourist day, you're not insured. Okay, that's okay. But in actual fact, it doesn't stop your insurance company providing third-party cover, which is where the conversation goes. What is that going to cost you? Simo says, I thought the BMW was moving to let me through too, so no blame on Mr. Porsche for me. Yes, that's kind of the way I saw it, Simo. I'm sure you've seen the video by now. It's a big accident. It's a big accident. And a sensible organization would say, you know what? Yeah. A sensible organization would say that's the end of tourist days, but they won't, because people have died on tourist days before, and they still do it. But yeah, that's going to be 300k. German law states overtake on the left if it's safe. Yes. So, given that the BMW moved over, would you have overtaken Razia? Thing is, Simo, it may not even be a you hit what. It may be that the driver doesn't think to notify his insurance company and the other vehicle's insurance company contacts them, which is an even more awkward conversation. Still squeaky clean versus Northwest $200 man TT. About one a month. Simo. About one a month, apparently. So we lost 0.05 for that. We gained 57 iRacing. In the afternoon, we'll do some... car did burst into flames, yes. And both cars managed to survive remarkably well. Remarkably well. Yes, it's been, historically, it's been, I don't know this year's stats, Simo, but historically it's about one a month. Yeah, both cars managed to survive remarkably well. Both cars' safety cells did exactly what they should have done. All the airbags deployed. The very fact that people are walking away. I know somebody's in hospital, but the very fact that people are walking away from it, is nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. But I have this pang in my heart to go back out and do laps of the ring in the Megane. And then I remind myself of incidents like that, and I just think, do you know what? Maybe I'm just getting too old and boring. Maybe it's an age thing. What do you think? Car can be easily replaced, yeah. But 300k is still a life-changing amount of money, right? If your insurance company suddenly comes back to you and says, we want 300,000 out of you because you put us in a position. Because that's potentially what can happen to the BMW. BMW's insurance company could turn around and say, well, you put us in a unnecessary position by going out on track, and we now have to cover a third party. So we want to back off you. Squeaky bum time. Hey Arrow, hope you're well. That is squeaky bum time, isn't it? So I think my days of doing non-track days at the ring I think they're done. I think my tourist days are done. Hey, not rat. Not real? Not real. Very hard to read that. Hey, not real. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Well, even loaded, Simon. Even loaded. Supposing you cause a death. The crash was very close to being death. They were very lucky. I was very surprised to find out that both came away from it. I recommend the salmon. We'll be back to intermission music. Hey, Matty, hope you're well. I do have some salmon, actually. Thinking. The salmon was good. Did you air fry it? How long did you air fry it for? Hey, Harry, hope you're well. Yeah. 6 minutes in the air dry with garlic, salt, and pepper. That's good. Sounds spot. Fancy. Yeah, I knew you meant. Hey, Duncan, hope you're well. Right, I'll drop for the minute, and hopefully I'll see you this afternoon. Like I say, hospital appointment in an hour or so, so I'll go grab something to eat, and then see you guys later. I'm going for an EKG. They're gonna jelly scan my heart. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Let's go find someone to raid. I think I've lost Tom based on my opinions. I apologize, Tom. If you're still there, I apologize, dude. I didn't mean to upset you. Only racing. Who's about? No work. Cool. Hey, Francois, hope you're well. Jen, if you're still around, I will give you a call. M3 is doing automobiles. That's right for. I'm Addy. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it. I'll be back later on this evening. I expect to be back by about 4:30 local time, so I'll see if I can get on for an early evening session. In the meantime, it leaves me to say thanks very much for this morning. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you soon. All the best. Catch you later. Bye.
All right, you had lunch?